Sanitising, disinfecting and cleaning are all terms that are used interchangeably, but they have different, distinct technical meanings. This video explains what each term's technical meaning is and what criteria must be filled to meet the definition. We also suggest the types of equipment that might be used to meet these criteria. So let's look at the definitions, the technical definitions of these terms. Cleaning is the process of removing soils from a surface. There is no guarantee with cleaning that microbes will be at safe levels after it, but it is an essential first step. Essentially, we're removing any hiding places for pathogens, and without good cleaning, sanitising, disinfecting and sterilisation are impossible to achieve. Sanitising is the process of reducing pathogens on a surface to a level deemed safe. Now, for food production environments, this is normally deemed to be 99.999% reduction in target pathogens such as E. coli or Salmonella. It should be noted that sanitising is not complete removal of pathogens. Some may remain. Disinfecting is the process of removing even more pathogens. Typically, it will aim for a log 6 or a 99.9999% reduction in pathogens of all types. This includes viruses, bacteria and fungi. This level of reduction is effectively the complete removal of bacterial contaminants, but fungal or viral contaminants may still remain. Disinfection will be appropriate in high-risk environments where there's a risk of significant contamination or when a known contamination event has occurred. Now, this is the process of killing all potential pathogens, including bacterial spores, which are notoriously hard to kill. Sterilisation will be appropriate in high-risk situations or in specific processes such as the canning of food or the production of long shelf-life ready-to-eat products. So that's the definitions defined. What equipment and chemicals are required for each? So for effective cleaning, we're trying to break down and remove residues. As such, we need spray equipment that will provide impact or mechanical action to physically remove grime. In addition to this, it is common to apply detergents which will act on the residues and help break them down. Now, the type of detergent that used will depend on the residues. Alkalis are good for greases and fats, whereas acids are good for mineral deposits. So what type of equipment does this mean? High pressure or mid pressure spray lancers or spray bars for additional impact cleaning are a good choice. Foaming systems are useful to provide additional contact time for detergents to act. High flow wash down systems to carry away residues are also useful bits of equipment here. Once the surface is clean, it now needs to be sanitised. The caustic chemicals used for cleaning are not necessarily good for killing pathogens, so often a different spray of sanitising fluid needs to be applied after cleaning is finished. Now, with sanitising sprays, impact cleaning is not so important, and instead we focus on getting complete coverage of the surface with the sanitising chemical. Contact time is also important, as the more contact the chemical has with the surface, the more pathogens it will kill. So what type of equipment does this dictate? So chemical dosing systems are essential to ensure that the correct dose of sanitizer is applied. Foam systems will help to improve dwell time, and so are also a good choice. We want to use lower pressure spray lancers because we're no longer really interested in impact cleaning because it's already been cleaned, and the misting and fine spray systems to reduce drop size and improve coverage are also a good choice. The process of disinfection will require very similar equipment to sanitising, as the process is very similar. For the higher pathogen kill rate, we need to focus on ensuring the chemical disinfectants get to every area in high doses and have a prolonged dwell time. So the use of fine sprays or even fogs with small droplet sizes delivered over a longer period of time might be appropriate. In simple sanitising, there are many no washdown formulas that do not leave residues, but these will normally not be strong enough for disinfection, so we may need to use the higher concentrated chemicals and then have a secondary washdown to wash the residues off. So equipment notes. Fog system to ensure every nook and cranny is reached might be a good system. Fine mist systems to improve contact area. Foam systems to improve dwell time. And then, as mentioned, a secondary water washdown, spray guns and lancers to remove any residue of chemical that remains. Now, with sterilisation, we aim to kill all pathogens completely. This will require a very high concentration of chemical usage and normally the use of high temperature systems as well. Other non-chemical systems can also be used, such as UV radiation. So equipment notes. We may want to use steam systems to produce superheated steam to kill pathogens. A high temperature clean in place systems that use high temperature caustics are also may be required, and then potentially use things like UV generators as well. At SMP, we provide a wide range of equipment that can be used in cleaning, sanitizing, disinfecting and sterilizing processes. The equipment we would recommend depends very much on what the customer is looking to achieve. So please give us a call to find out how our equipment can help you achieve your improved hygiene.